Okay guys, so what we're going to start with today for the speaking test is I'm going to give you this card and then going to keep this one and then I will ask you for differences. So for example, I will say look at the top of the card, what do you see is different, and you will tell me on your card it says test units welcome on the top and on my card it says nothing. Okay? Okay, so the first one, Phương Linh, if you look at the board, what do you see is different on my picture and your picture?
Here is your picture, here is my picture.
But if you look on the board in that picture.
In your picture, the board have a
writing?
yeah, but this is not have.
Okay, so your picture doesn't have writing. And Zaling, if you look at the picture on the wall, what do you see the difference? The picture on the wall.
On the picture is crocodile. Picture is plane.
It's a plane, okay, perfect. And then again, Zaling, if you look at the girl coming into the door, what do you notice is different in what she's wearing?
The teacher, in picture, the teacher.
So in your card? On your card?
Yes.
So on my card, she's wearing?
He wearing shoes.
Trousers, yeah.
And in picture, she wearing t-shirt.
Okay, so, and what is this, you know? What this is called? Do you know? Dress, yes. Okay, perfect. She's wearing a dress. Okay, next one for you, Phone. Remember to say on your picture and on my picture. Okay? What do you see different if you look on my picture where the girl is putting candy on the table? What is different from my picture and your picture?
Can you say again?
If you look at my picture at the girl that's putting candy on the table on my picture. The girl that's putting candy on the table.
In your picture, the girl is candy, but in my picture, the girl is doing math.
Doing math. Okay, perfect. Okay, then we're gonna do the next activity, and what we have here is your card and my card, and on my card I have all the information for Jenny, and I know nothing of Nick, and you have all the information about Nick, and you know nothing of Jenny. So I will start by asking you questions about Nick, and then you will ask me questions about Jenny. Okay, the first question for Phương Linh is, how old is Nick?
Nick is 13 years old.
13 years old, perfect. And Zhao Ling, does Nick think documentaries are interesting or boring?
He's comments.
Does he think they are boring or interesting? If you look there.
Boring.
Yes, he thinks they are boring. Okay, and again, Zhao Ling, for you, what are Nick's hobbies?
Nick hobby playing the guitar and singing.
Okay, well done. And then the last one from Nick, what is Nick going to be one day? What is Nick going to be one day?
She going to be a computer science teacher.
He's going to be a computer science teacher. Okay, now we can start by Phương Linh, you can ask me the first two questions and then you can ask me the two questions after that for Jenny.
How old is Jenny?
Jenny is 12 years old. 12 years old, okay?
Documentary.
Does Jenny think?
Interesting, boring.
Okay, Jenny thinks documentaries are boring. Phương Linh, next question. Hobbies?
How many brothers and sisters?
Okay, she has 3. And can you ask the question above that for hobbies? Hobbies? Hobby is something you do when you have free time. So Nick's hobbies are playing guitar and singing.
is Jenny hobby.
Okay, Jenny's hobbies are playing football and swimming. And then the last one for you, Zaling.
How many brother and sister?
Jenny has 3. And then the last question, what is Jenny?
Jenny want to be.
Perfect, she's going to be a scientist. Okay, and the last thing we have to do, over here we have a story. I'm going to tell you what happens in the story at the first picture. Over here we have a boy, his name is Michael, and he is looking at a poster. The poster says, remember science test on Friday, okay? And it gives you the time, it's 9 a.m. on Friday, the science test. Michael loves science, so he wants to get 20 out of 20. He's very excited. Okay, Phương, can you tell me what you think happens in picture 2? Tell me everything you can see about the day, if you can see time, or anything you can see.
I can see.
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think is happening there? What story can you tell me?
I can see number 2.
Okay, don't just tell me what you can see, tell me what do you think the story is telling. Like I told you, here is Michael, he likes science, he's looking at a poster that says Friday is the science test. What do you think is happening here?
Michael is stand with a girl.
Okay, and what is this?
This is a week.
Okay, maybe a poster of his week. And what is he not going to do this week?
Don't.
He's not going to?
He's not going to watch TV.
Yes, perfect. And what day is it?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, perfect. Now, Zaling, can you tell me what you think is happening on this picture number 3? Think about day, time, and what he's doing. Quarter? Quarter past 7. Okay, and what is he doing at quarter past 7? Okay, he's studying at home. Well done. Okay, after he studied for his test, what happened on the 4th picture, Phương Linh? What day is it?
This is Thursday.
Okay, and what's happening on Thursday?
Marco, the girl is told Marco.
Who do you think this girl is?
His mom.
Yes. Okay, and what is she telling him?
She's told him go to the bed and show.
Yes, empower. Perfect. Okay, and then Zaling, the last picture, what do you think is happening? Keep in mind the poster that he saw. Okay, and then you tell me what is happening in picture number 5.
Friday.
Half past 9, perfect. And what is he doing? If you look at this poster, what do you think he's doing? Okay, here he's remembering it. So here, what is he doing on Friday? He must be writing the test. Okay, the test is on Friday. So now he's writing the test. Okay, well done.